Been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get after it, MP. Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
Get ready to light it up tonight. The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think...
We got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's go across the court and hear some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
On the floor for San Antonio, the cell in the wing along with Johnson. Zach Collins is out there with Barnes. And it's Wesley in at the point guard.
You see, Luka doesn't shoot a ton of corner threes, but boy, he's not going to pass on a good look.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson from outside. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Back to MP. bangs home the trifecta.
MP looking solid from there.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Washington finds MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And San Antonio shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep, Johnson gets the three-pointer to fall.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
They've got MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Collins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Jones checked in for the Spurs. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Champagnie. Nails the wide-open jump shot. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dallas has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to Champagnie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Champagnie's got 5 points so far. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Steps back. Puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Count that bucket.
There is drives the offense.
So both teams making some changes here. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Nobody near Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Dallas leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Bounce pass from Zohan. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Paul's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
MP finds Thompson. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. Floats it up for Wembenyama. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembenyama.
The perfect lob partner, Wembenyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas. So it's Dallas, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Nice. Oh, nice try. It's all good. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And eventually, every player, GA, some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And MP subbed in for Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Collins checked in for Wembenyama. Johnson comes in for Castle. And it's Vassell in for Paul. On the court right now for the Spurs We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Evan Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Johnson kicks to Collins. Back to Johnson. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Doncic dishes to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Vassell finds Johnson. They need this. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Taking the gloves off, you like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Vassell grabs the board. Pass to Sohan. Off target with his 3. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Then it's MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Irving against Vassell. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. That one go. It's counted.
Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Spurs trail by 13. Here's Champagny. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grimes passes to MP. San Antonio with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Vassell kicks to Collins. Pass to Johnson. From beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Left side, Irving. A 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. To the right side. Back to Paul. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Ball finds Sohan. And here is Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. The three. Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-5 run here. MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Spurs trail by 20. To the inside. Cancel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Irving. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Johnson from outside sinks the three-pointer.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. There's the three, and again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
MP, you are unconscious out there tonight. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had it. Makes sense.
Look, emotions.
right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it.
What's good, y'all? This shirt I have on now is ran by a special clothing brand called Underdog Clothing Brand. This clothing brand is for athletes and people who love to be in fit. And not only that, it's a Christian clothing brand as well, man. So make sure you shop here, get your merch here. Powered by Jesus, a really cool shirt, man. And also, if you use my code at the bottom, our promo code at the bottom, Jesus Saves, you get 15% off on each purchase you buy from the store lifetime. So make sure y'all shop here, man. Really cool clothing brand, man. Jesus Christ is raising up mighty Christian clothing brands in this time, man. He wants to get his word across, man. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace. What's good, y'all? Y'all see this shirt here, Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus is a really awesome, cool clothing, Christian clothing apparel, man, ran in this world today, man. If y'all didn't know that Seek Jesus exists, man. Seek Jesus is a cool clothing brand ran by Christian owners and Christian businesses, bro. And it's a really cool brand where you can get really cool shirts, really cool things. It's awesome, bro. And so y'all go shop here at Seek Jesus, man, because Jesus wants to get his word across, man, not just in like preaching, but he also wants to get his word across in businesses too, because you may be in the gym or you may be out one day and somebody may see the word Jesus and they may be like, what does that mean? And so y'all go shop here, man. If y'all use the promo code HOMITRAY, is at the bottom here. I'll be putting it at the bottom. You get 15% off of each purchase, man. So y'all shop here, man. Jesus Christ loves y'all, bro. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace.